Day 5 on Kauai. We're doing the world famous Kalalau Trail. It is going to be a tough day. It's 8 miles. Tough 8 miles.
Yeah.
And it should be really good. But we got to endure the challenges that it will provide. Alright, we got off the bus and then got little instructions about safety and that sort of thing and how cool this hike's going to be. So we're
arguably one of the most beautiful hikes in the world, he said.
Yep. So.
Which I've heard from other things. That's why we're here.
Absolutely. Our plan is to do 8 miles total, 4 miles out and then back. I'll show you a little map here. Here we are. 1, 2. This is a stream crossing that's can be significant. And then 3 and then 4. It goes on, but for just the day hike, the 8 miles is plenty. A rainbow! Woo-hoo. That's pretty nice. Getting some rain action. Be disappointed if we didn't get a little bit of rain. Keeps the trail humid and muddy. Nice.
Oh my. Yeah.
That's vivid.
What happened?
Lost my sunglasses. Hey, it'll be the second pair we buy.
Because you liked to put them on the back of your hat, right?
It's not only functional and secure,
Yeah.
somewhat.
No, it's not very functional or secure.
But it's also stylish.
Good thing you have your hat, though, I guess.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye.
let's go. I think they might fall off. I'll get them.
Alright, we're coming up on a big landmark at the 2-mile mark. The stream crossing. It's been raining a lot, and people are attempting to cross it. Let's see how we do. We made it across. We opted for the no shoes method, and I think that was a good idea. The rocks weren't particularly sharp, and our shoes are still dryish. Add a little bit of mud though, and now we're gonna put our shoes back on and head onward. I am sporting the nice stock tan line, that's sweet. Alright, good job on the water crossing.
Yeah,
Becky's idea was to just go no shoes, no socks. That's a good move. The rocks weren't particularly sharp, and just taking our time. It's raining again.
Yeah.
So we would stay and enjoy the beach a little bit, but we'll hopefully hit it on the way back. We are going about 1 mile an hour, and that's pretty typical, I think. Unless you don't care at all about your shoes and feet being wet, and you just slosh a little bit.
Which maybe on the way back, but
yeah.
we see how wet we get our feet.
We're doing a good job so far, yeah. So we have 2 more miles to go in and come back out. We're going to the Hanakāpīʻai Falls. There's several more stream crossings ahead. He's gonna breeze through that stream. We just did another stream crossing, and we took our shoes off. It was going well, and I had dropped my shoe into the water, so my left foot is completely soaked. So I think I'm done taking my shoes off. There's no point. Now that we have completely given up on keeping our feet dry, I think it's definitely faster. I think it's a little safer too, because we're trying to not to put all our weight on some little tiny rock that might be slippery or moving, and now we're just walking. You find the best spot to put your foot. A lot of times that's in the water, but we got a good 3 miles in before we gave up on keeping our feet dry, which gave us. Here we go. Here's a good example. Very good. We've made it! Very misty. Wow, this is awesome.
Windy.
Got that windy training in with the water. Wow, it's a lot of spray hitting us. What do you think about the waterfall?
It's really pretty and it's powerful down here, and it's flowing 300 feet.
300 feet, at least.
All this wind is from the waterfall.
Oh.
Well, I am absolutely soaked. Just the front of me more than the back. Just very steep walls. We brought lunch, and we thought we might eat it near the waterfall, but it's so wet. We're going to have to move up.
Soggy sandwiches.
Nobody wants that, but it's a good view back there.
Here, I'll come hand you the second one. Oh, okay. Get some tan on that upper thigh. How was that?
Good. Good frothing, keeping the pants dry. Gotta really get in there and hike them up, I guess.
Okay, you did.
I just feel dry.
Yeah.
Good job, Becky. down this way. You're fine. Nice and then. That big tree. Well, it's raining. There's a little rain shelter. You have ants on your leg. So we're gonna take a little break and eat our sandwiches. Baggy sandwiches again. Baggy? In a bag. Yeah.
Sprayed a lot in this non-movable.
No airflow in here.
Genius.
Alright, we're back at the beach, which means there's 2 more miles in the hike, but this time it's not raining, so we're going to check the beach out a little bit better. That was our last river crossing. It's out and back, so we know what's ahead of us. And none of us fell in the water. So,
Not us.
not us. We did see a woman fall into the water. Not while she had just barely crossed, and then she fell backwards into the water. She was okay, but they did turn around and stop their hike. I'm going in, and so anyway, she seemed okay. But we did not slip and fall and get all soaked, just muddy. One last good soaking. We're well within a mile of it. They just got a dump on us. Windy! All right, look at this. Good job.
Royal National Park. I've been to many hiking trails, yeah. And this is the Kauai. What is this trail? Oh, there's more shoes than that.
It's got friends.
Byron?
I fell. I actually felt the day as well.
You felt a day with that in your hand?
Yeah, I did. Today's fall was quite a bit different. It was like a 3-stage fall when I first slipped.
Yeah.
Then my hands hit the ground. And then after that even, I continued to fall. But this has not been an industry track or it's been at all. We've been flying. It's been a good night.
Thank you, hiking pole.
Let's go get some shave ice.
Shave ice.
Okay, we're just leaving
Yes.
the hiking area. What'd you think of it?
It was a good trail. It was a really good trail.
Yeah. Some of the highlights. I think you have to think of the water crossings as a feature,
Yeah.
as a thing. It's like when you do a hike near an edge of a cliff and it's a little bit, you know, kind of crazy. That's part of the fun. So are the water crossings.
Yes. And
Otherwise, they're just frustrating.
it ended up taking us, and I recorded all our breaks, 8 hours and 13 minutes. But we went almost 9 miles, and the first part, we were slow because we were trying not to get our feet wet, which is hilarious.
We got
now.
3 miles because of having dry feet.
3 hours.
3 hours.
3.5 hours, I guess. Yeah. But the views on the way in of the coast was really neat. The view of the beach, this beach, is really neat. The beach you hike to is neat. And then, so the waterfall was just a feature of the whole thing, I thought.
It was a highlight though. To me, it was a really pretty waterfall.
It was pretty. It wasn't my highlight. I just liked the jungle-y part. And the water crossing. I liked that.
I think it was our muddiest hike we've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be hard to think of anything that even compares. But there's a way to wash off your shoes. They have one of the, like a shower style thing at the, you know, at beaches. So everybody's doing that. So, you loved it, huh?
It was really good.
One of your top 10 or 5?
I don't think top 5. Probably, maybe top 10. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd agree. Glad we did it. Parts of it were hard, but and all the rocks, the whole thing was wet almost. But almost none of the rocks were slippery, which
Yeah.
was kind of nice.
Yeah.
It was really pretty impressive because I was nervous for a while, and then I was also thinking, okay, don't give up on being cautious that these rocks will be slippery because one slippery rock can get you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a good hike. We had a good time.
You did fall, but it wasn't when you were hiking. You're moving to take a picture.
That's true. A little distracted. Trying to visually set up my frame. Lost my footing. Otherwise, I'm super good at
You
sure-footed.
got my phone money and scraped up your leg a little.
Oh yeah. It's one of the benefits. What'd you get?